We have all heard of flat earthers. They say that the government sends billions of dollars to fake the shape of the earth for a reason they haven't explained yet. And after seeing thousands of these flat earthers, I decided to ask flat earthers some questions and I decided to destroy them with some cold, hard facts. So I have a question for flat earthers. Why can't you become a pilot? They say the pilots are paid to lie. Well, if you truly believe that, why can't you just become one? Well, I asked this question to a flat earther and let's see how he responded. Why don't you become a pilot? If you become a pilot, then you will see if pilots are actually getting paid to lie. And then he responded with, pilots are getting paid to lie. Like seriously, why don't you answer my question? If you believe that pilots are paid to lie, then become one. So I told him that again. Then why don't you become one? After I said that, the conversation basically went nowhere, so I have a challenge for flat earthers. Become a pilot or work for NASA. It's literally 100% proof, but I know some flat earthers will probably say, I don't want to fly aircrafts as my job. Well, if you don't want to, just book a ticket to space. One of your friends could look at you board the rocket and go up, while you see that Earth is not flat, space actually does exist, and gravity is real. So flat earthers, buy a ticket to space, but before you start arguing in the comment section, just remember to at least try to do these things so you don't look like a moron. But now that we asked some questions, let's destroy flat earthers with some cold, hard facts. So, flat earthers, explain to me how the sun would work if the earth was flat. I said the exact same thing in a video I did before about flat earthers, but they never explained it. So let's say this flashlight represents the sun on a flat earth. If that was actually true, then why can't someone on the other side of the earth see the sun? I've heard some flat earthers say that this is just perspective, but how could you miss a giant beam of light? Perspective would not make sense in this situation. And because of that, some flat earthers say that you can't see the sun because of some heavy clouds. Well, if there are actually heavy clouds in the sky, I'm pretty sure that someone would have noted that the exact same sized clouds are going on the exact same pattern every single day. Next, we have how would a sunset work? Usually, sunsets will happen right in front of your eyes, like this. But if the earth was flat, then the sunset would not happen right in front of your eyes. It would happen like this. And flat earthers say that this is perspective again. But it can't be because of perspective. The sunset would be like this. So now we figured out that the sun can't work on a flat earth. After that, flat earthers say that space is fake. If space was actually fake, how would you store the entirety of space? I know some people think that it's just a couple of dots, but if you use an actual telescope that is good, then you'll see a ton of detail on every single planet. And even if the entirety of space is fake, how did people see space back in the day? People wouldn't have been able to see space all the way back then, so space is real. But I think that's enough for one day. We figured out that space is real. And we figured out that it would be impossible for the sun to work like this. So don't forget to subscribe, but bye.